with the latest on the investigation. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, Jess. We're inside one of those pharmacies, Miracle Pharmacy, right now, and they've been broken into before, so they had taken a lot of precautions, hoping thieves would not get in again, but they did early this morning. You can see some of the things they had done. They had these metal bars along the front door, and then if you follow me over this way, you can see one of their doors had multiple locks, but the thieves, they actually came over here and they kicked the door open to get into the area where medication is kept. Now, all of this was also caught on video. Surveillance video shows 4 suspects breaking into the front of the store. Now, the pharmacy is located on the 7400 block of Foothill Boulevard. The break-in happening just after 3 this morning, and it took some effort as the store, as I said, has a gate, bars, and several locks. Once inside, the suspects were seen kicking in that door to get to the medication. They also went through drawers, according to the owners, and were seen leaving the pharmacy with a box which appeared to have items inside. Now, the owners believe the thieves got away with medication such as Xanax and left in a dark SUV. We spoke with one of them this morning.
They smashed and they break out, the door, just get into the pharmacy, and they're like trying to go different locations, like to look at it. Like basically, what I'm guessing, they're looking at the street drugs, like common drugs. They use it.
And not far from the first location, and just about 10 minutes later, the LAPD responded to another call on the 6200 block of Foothill at Foothill Remedy Drugs. It's not known what was taken at that location, and there is no suspect information at this time. And just last week at High Pharmacy in Van Nuys, thieves broke through a glass door of a business next to the pharmacy and then broke through the wall to get into the pharmacy. The thieves took off with an unknown amount of merchandise and may have fled in a red sedan. And there were several other incidents earlier this month. One in San Fernando at Vertex Pharmacy. The suspects there were possibly seen leaving in a black sedan, and 2 others, including one in Northridge, another in Pacoima. In Northridge, video shows 5 suspects smashing the front window of the pharmacy. These 2 incidents may be related, as the suspects were seen fleeing in a black or dark-colored Dodge Durango. Now, back here live at this time, it's not known if these 2 incidents this morning were connected. That is still under investigation. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Anyone with any information is encouraged to contact the LAPD. Reporting live here in Tujunga, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
Aaron, thank you for that. This morning there are some safety concerns at an apartment complex in Long Beach where residents say they're being terrorized by teenagers. Tenants at the Camden Harbor View apartments along Ocean Boulevard say they've been attacked in their own courtyard. Teens have also been caught on camera kicking in apartment doors in the middle of the night. Residents say they've been dealing with thieves and vandals.